The United States was founded on the idea of freedom of speech. Indeed, this is the First Amendment. But the Founding Fathers had some other ideas as well that people should be aware of. First, many of the first presidents were very worried about the country one day becoming dominated by two great parties. They believed that that wasn't really democracy. Second, Benjamin Franklin also said that he only believed that a virtuous people were capable of having freedom. What I believe this means is that he thought that every citizen of the new country had a responsibility to themselves and to their fellow countrymen to respect other people and to continually doing research on topics so that they remained informed. Many people on the left, like Noam Chomsky and Marxists, have this idea of basically a bourgeoisie democracy. The idea that there are democracies out there that pretend to be democracies, but they're actually run by the rich. I used to think this was kind of a weird idea, but I'm not so sure anymore. To understand this, we also need to understand the concept of power. Power can be visible or invisible when it comes to free speech. On the visible side, a government will just crack down on things that they don't like people saying. On the invisible side, though, it works a little bit differently. Take a politician being angry about something. They say something, and then the news organizations that benefit from that politician winning, because people watch their shows and therefore the people on those shows make money, will then pick up on the politician's words and continue to say things about it every single day. If they hadn't done that, those words would just kind of be forgotten about. But because they do it day in and day out, it becomes a much bigger story than it had to be. This then influences companies, and then those companies can fire people because they realize that because the story is so big, they will lose their reputation if they don't act on something, or if somebody sees one of their employees saying something online that the rest of society doesn't like. This has worked on the right in the past week, but also if we turn our eyes to the New York Times, we should ask, why are they running a story about Greenland having problems with Denmark? After all, the past couple months, we've had this situation where Donald Trump wants to take over Greenland. Did they need to run this story? Who influenced them to put this story up there? Or am I just overthinking?